what's really going on. Bitcoin cryptocurrency currently XRP price action looking for stronger support in this abrupt move downward here. We have some dramatic short-term downside as prices look for stronger support and accumulation down below. We can see tremendous technical buy pressure present for XRP near current levels. We see recovery from a swing low near 60 cents. Price action interacting with the strongest area of support. 63 cents is a key level that we were looking out for the last few XRP videos here. We see prices coming from that swing low all the way back up to this daily candle close, recovering 40% within one daily candle. So we can see there's a very strong demand and buy pressure present for XRP currently. Technically, we just need further confirmations of support. In my opinion, I can still remain long-term bullish on XRP personally as long as 63 cents is support. So as long as daily candles are opening and closing above 63 cents, I can remain long-term bullish on the continued upside for XRP. However, here in the immediate short term, technically, we have been bearish for the last couple weeks, suggested by these Robo advisors, in addition to resistance overhead. In the last XRP analysis video, daily candles were opening below resistance present at 94 cents, waiting to give us a hard time. We were looking out for potential technical support suggested by price action throughout the end of September here, where we experienced buy pressure and demand off of 87 cents back to this 94 cent key level here. However, we see prices failing to hold that range, plowing to and through key levels, looking for stronger support down below. A key level to look out for here is 77 cents down below current prices. We need daily candles opening and closing above it with their wicks and bodies to further confirm it as support and potential area of accumulation. We now have the newly adjusted 0.382 Fibonacci zucchini line, 81 cents, currently giving us a hard time as technical resistance as well. This 0.382 Fibonacci level was closer to the 87 cent line, suggesting the technical buy pressure present as well. However, I have changed the parameters of this Fibonacci range, and so we see more significance near 81 cents in my opinion. We have the strongest area of technical support still present all the way down at 63 cents. That is going to be a very strong area of support and accumulation here for us until daily candles suggest otherwise. We are awaiting buy signals to return. We've been under the influence of sell suggestions ever since the middle of November here. Since these sell signals, prices have experienced up to 42% in downside over the following couple weeks. So we are awaiting buy signals to return as well to further suggest comfortable accumulation. This combination of Robo advisors suggested bullish upside ever since 64 cents when two of our chosen three Robo advisors became bullish. We experienced up to 119% in gains, easily well over doubling your money with EngineeringRobo on XRP. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, you were able to capitalize on 75% ROI when the sell suggestions came into play throughout the beginning of September. And so when those sell signals showed up, we did experience what appears to be up to 23% in downside over the immediate short term couple weeks there before experiencing what is still, in my opinion, a very bullish area of accumulation that we have just broken downward from, entering and suggesting a much larger area of accumulation that we are still within. We can see interaction with buy signals throughout this range above $1.03, interacting with resistance at $1.22. We've been needing further confirmations of support at that key level to become more bullish on the continued upside. Significant resistance and rejections off of sell pressure overhead did send price action plowing to and through significant support, confirming it as resistance as we look for lower key levels here, and these sell signals did come into play, saving you from this downside if you were to have utilized them. So we're waiting for technical factors to be confirmed. Look for continued interaction towards 77 cents and potentially all the way down at 63 cents. In my opinion, price action is still very bullish in the longer term. This combination of sell signals showing up throughout May here did allow us to experience up to 51% in downside over the following weeks before becoming bullish again. And so price action is experiencing less downside than that move there. And so this phase of accumulation is a result of a more than 50% move downward for XRP. So I do believe this was a very bullish time to be buying with anticipation of continued upside in the longer term. However, technically we are still bearish here in the short term as we look for continued technical support down below. Let me know your thoughts on XRP currently. What are you doing with price action at current levels? Now we're Taking a look at Holo Chain, symbol HOT against USDT. What do we have here? Price action experiencing a very abrupt move downward here. We have tremendous downside within this December 4th daily candle. Prices experiencing up to 75% in downside relative to the candle close. Prices from that swing low recovered up to 296% back to the candle close, where we see prices currently interacting near that level. So we have a tremendous recovery, hundreds of percentages in upside within a single daily candle, suggesting some very strong technical buy pressure for this coin, very much in play here. And we also have technical factors suggesting an uptrend forming, such as this 200 daily moving average, suggesting an uptrend in play. Continued support off of it can be more bullish on a longer term uptrend forming. We also have this downtrend line coming from swing highs all the way throughout the beginning of April. Prices above it and interacting with it as support suggest further, a breakout of this downtrend here, suggesting an uptrend forming. So we have that in play as well. The strongest areas of technical support and buy pressure are all the way within this range. 0.009518 down below is a very strong area of technical support for us near current levels that we can use as an area of accumulation if daily candles continue to open and close above it with their wicks and bodies. However, we have strong support from this key level all the way down to significant support 0.006216 as a key level we are waiting for interaction with. And if daily candles confirm that as resistance, we have some key levels to consider down low as well. This combination of Robo advisors has been bearish ever since the sort of middle of November. Here we have a sell to and bear Robo advisor suggesting downside as we were interacting with what was support at the time. Since those sell suggestions, prices experienced up to 78% in downside. So EngineeringRobo saving you from tremendous abrupt downside here if you utilize those sell suggestions. This combination of Robo advisors allowed you to experience upside and capitalize on gains several times here throughout Holo Chain's price actions ever since the middle of March. We have Robo advisors becoming bullish, suggesting an area of accumulation. We experienced up to 576% in upside after that bullish area of accumulation was suggested. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, you were able to capitalize on 271% ROI with EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions that came into play. Since those sell signals throughout the second week of April, prices experienced up to 75% in downside before becoming bullish again. And then we see a bullish area of accumulation present itself throughout the end of July here as we interacted with support at that 0.006173 key level. After accumulation, we experienced up to 107% in upside, easily doubling your money in 41 days with EngineeringRobo's buy signals. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high or at resistance, you were able to capitalize on 56% ROI with EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions. And now with our most recent buy to sell signal set of price action here, we see a bullish area of accumulation suggested throughout the beginning of October. Prices experienced up to 68% in upside. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, EngineeringRobo allowed you to still capitalize on 22% in upside if you utilize these sell suggestions, and you were saved from over 70% in downside since these sell signals. So I'm still bullish long term on this coin. It would appear technical high demand is very much present. We just need confirmations of support and a break of this downtrend to become more comfortably bullish on the continued upside. Let me know your thoughts on this coin down below. Now we're taking a look at coin symbol WTC against USD. We're looking at Project Walton. Price action interacting sideways here. We have some horizontal accumulation, in my opinion, very strong support and buy pressure. Technical key level of support and the strongest area of accumulation is still 81 cents in my personal opinion here. Price action a little too close to resistance. Overhead, we have $1.29 as a technical area of resistance we need to break and confirm as potential support. We have key levels all the way up to by immediate short-term target $2.17, which is going to be my target for price action once resistance overhead has been confirmed as support. We are under the influence of buy signals through this phase of horizontal sideways, so we see this coin surviving through Bitcoin's tremendous downside here. We see tremendous buy pressure and demand, and key level potentially 97 cents as a bullish area of accumulation for us if we continue to open and close above it. We have all of our chosen 3 Robo advisors bullish on continued upside ever since the end of November here, since those buy signals. Prices have experienced up to 83% in upside and with no sell signals present, and we're still sitting on 11% in upside at current levels. We can anticipate continued gains. However, we just have technical sell pressure present overhead. We need to break and confirm as support. Prices above this 200 daily moving average suggest an uptrend forming, so we are bullish on gains here. We just are a little too close to resistance. I suspect accumulation is present near 97 cents. However, the aforementioned strongest area of support is still 81 cents. Let me know down below your thoughts on this coin moving forward. Now, Ethereum. Price action still sideways, looking for support, interacting with technical sell pressure, conflicting with very strong fundamental buy pressure. Still, the demand for Bitcoin is very high at current levels. We need continued support at key level near price action. We have $4,292 as technical area of support, which in my opinion, we seem to be wanting to fall through. However, technically, we have not confirmed it yet. We have stronger support still present, $3,932 per Ethereum is the strongest area of support still until daily candles confirm it as resistance, and we still have buy pressure and support all the way down to this 200 daily moving average. In my opinion, is still going to suggest an uptrend, and a bullish interaction with it would be still very healthy for the continuation of the longer term uptrend. We are under the influence of sell suggestions here, so we need some buy signals to return to become more comfortably bullish on this continued upside. However, this whole phase of sideways is very much necessary for the uptrend and would be a very bullish time to be buying, in my opinion, with anticipation of continued gains moving forward. However, right now, technically, we just need further confirmations of some support here and some buy signals to return to become more comfortably bullish on these gains. So let me know your thoughts on Ethereum down below. We're going to swap over to Bitcoin, and we can see price action still looking for strong support and buy pressure here in interaction with this 200 daily moving average. Very nice for the longer term uptrend. We see prices rebounding very nicely off of a swing low near $42,000 per Bitcoin. Interaction with several key technical factors here. However, at the moment, near current levels, we're looking out for continued interaction with $48,600 per Bitcoin as confirmation of support and accumulation, with daily candles opening and closing with their wicks and bodies above it, which has occurred on the 7th of December. So we are still very much bullish on continued upside, technically under the influence of sell signals. Further moves downward here are to be expected, and we have bullish support all the way down to a technical key level here, still $42,993 per Bitcoin. So I am still very much bullish on the longer term uptrend. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. We have been bearish on short-term downside ever since the middle of November here. So EngineeringRobo has saved you from up to 30% in downside on Bitcoin with these sell signals as we await the most bullish area of accumulation, and that does seem to be very much near current levels, all the way down to prices interacting within the 40K range. So this is a very bullish time to be buying, in my personal opinion. Let me know yours down below. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below, and tune in for the next one.